Desire to join the family, and basically didn't even know that I need a visa to work here. Decided to quit because I had a 3 months notice period. HR guy said, oh, wait, we don't know if you get a visa, but it was done already.
Those were hard times because we had a very small team, but they were very gratifying because we had not a lot of resources, but we just got it done, right? And we demonstrated that our technology is robust enough, not just to be in an ultra luxury vehicle, but in other types of applications that most customers don't really realize right now.
We had a lot of cool stories. Back then, another member, so Xiaoying, used to, take YT in her Prius, basically driving around to look for buildings for our headquarters, and it wasn't clear how we identify people. We were trying to benchmark, we were trying to look for the right places, going into the area where those people might appear, going through LinkedIn. So I think we did have a good methodology how we were able to identify people very, very quickly. And actually the result was great. I think YT and Xiaoying used to be in a car, and then somehow they got into a building of GM, the ex-GM. And then just by, it's very, very coincidence that they just met a person who just spoke in Chinese, and then they were talking, they were chatting, and then they learned that she was an engineer for motor control. And that's how we got to know her team, and that was a part of the GM team, that how they know the team, and then how they got to know some of the really, really, important people back then for the company, because these people were very experienced in the electric motor controls. And that's how the early team was able to be introduced, and then of course there has been a lot of work. I think YT explained very well of the vision, the strategy, the dream, and how we should make it very realistic. And that's how those people were encouraged and were inspired by those vision and strategy. So then how things got started, because all the things make sense.
I think there's a really good team culture here, at least in my work setting. I work very well with different people from all kinds of different departments, of course within powertrain, but also outside of powertrain. I have a lot of interactions with chassis controls, with T&V, with the test team also, and the software platform people, of course. So it's nice to know the people there and be able to get things done, sort of like when you know people directly, right? Things just go so much faster and you can solve problems really well. It's nice to have so much support everywhere.
When you go into other companies, you see that you have an automotive fraction, you have a software fraction, you have an internet fraction. But here it all came together, and the team was able to create so-called eco-chemistry in a way that all the borders between the different groups and the different backgrounds were turned on. Something uniquely was created by having a team being able to really communicate within the different cultures, in the different disciplines, in the different industries, and having fruitful creational dialogue within the teams, and that drives the company forward.
All my family and friends, they're all excited about it. They're really proud of me being part of this such an innovative company, and me being a part of something bigger that can really make influence and make an impact for our future. So yeah, everyone's really excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to show them the car.